Many people know here at Widener, our campus has a rich history, but there's a true spirit that used to walk these streets in Chester in the 1880s and beyond.
And starting on Potter Street, where some of the wealthiest families in Chester lived in the 1880s, there's a lot to be said about the houses around us, so let's go see them.
Now we're at the castle, made in 1884. It was owned by Richard Weatherhill, and he lived here with his wife. His wife was actually the daughter of the first mayor of Chester, and it's said that to this day, Weatherhill still looks over this house with pride. And so back in his day, the castle was actually considered the finest house in all of Chester.
So now we traveled further down Potter Street and we're at the Manor House. This house was originally built in 1888 by Jonathan Edward Woodbridge, who was a naval architect and also served in the Civil War. He built this actually originally as a wedding gift for his wife, Louise Woodbridge, and she was a high-class Chester socialite and hosted many different parties here. Now, she loved this house and her husband so much that it said that her soul still hangs out around here with loving and kind intentions.
So now traveling further into campus, we're at Wolf Graham Memorial Library. So William Wolf Graham, he was a military lieutenant from Milwaukee, and legend has it that if you're in the library looking for books, that Wolf Graham actually happily haunts the library, and he might help you try to find your book by tipping it off the shelf.
Here we are at Old Main, and rumor has it after the fire of 1882, there's a PMC cadet that haunts the dome of Old Main, and some students have even said that they see him around campus.
Alright guys, that brings us to the end of our tour.
Thanks for joining us for our campus hauntings.
Stay spooky, Widener.